Hi guys, my name is Maria Castillo. I am your Dherbs active trainer. Welcome. Today we're going to be doing a quick intro to strength training with a 30-minute circuit focusing on our upper body. All you're gonna need is a light pair of dumbbells, a mat, and a bottle of water. Towel if you need it, and then just make sure you have enough space so we can get it going. We're gonna start with a quick warm up with a jog in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Get that body loose. In about 15 seconds, we're going into a jumping jack. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Arms straight, exhaling at the top. Breathe through it, keep that core tight. You got this. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna grab our imaginary jump rope from the ground, get into a nice little skip. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump rope, into it. Breathe through it, we're halfway there. We got one more move coming up. About 5 seconds, we're gonna finish off with some T stretches. In 3, 2, and 1. Give your feet shoulder width apart stance. You're gonna reach from side to side. Get those arms nice and warm. Release it up. Nice big reach. Wrapping up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warm up is complete. Great job. So our first circuit is going to consist of CrossFit push-ups, bent over rows, alternating bicep curls, and we're going to finish off with a squat into a hammer curl for a little full body action. Let's get into it. All right, guys, let's get into this first move, our CrossFit push-up. In 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath in and out as you come up. Make sure that back is neutral. And the core is tight. About 10 seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. For this next move, you're going to need a pair of dumbbells, so go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Bent over row, which looks like this. You're gonna hinge at the hips. You're gonna bring both elbows straight up until you feel a squeeze in your back, and then you're gonna release the movement. We've got 30 seconds of this going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale as you lift that weight up. Straight for the back. Great job, guys. We've got 10 seconds left. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, drop those weights. Shake it out. Awesome job. Next move, we're going straight into alternating bicep curls. So again, all about the arms today. You're gonna need those weights one more time. And you're gonna set this up by having your arms in an L shape, 90 degrees. You're gonna extend them all the way down, and then you're gonna come and stop right when you feel that tension in the bicep, creating an L shape with your arms, all right? Let's do it, 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna alternate right and left. Breathe through it. Almost there, y'all. Wrapping up in about 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. When you break, I encourage you to drop those weights, give your arms a nice proper rest. All right, guys, so the last and final movement in the circuit is going to be a squat into a hammer curl. So that same alternating bicep curl we did last movement, we're gonna include a lower body component, and we're gonna keep it low before releasing back up into our squat. All right, let's do this. Grab those dumbbells in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, curl, release. Watch that breath. And inhale down. And exhale as you curl. Halfway there, believe it or not. Let's go. Wrapping up in 10 seconds. Push through. 3, and 2. Last one. And rest. Awesome job. Drop those weights. Circuit 1, round 1 is complete. Great job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, circuit 1, round 1 is complete. We're going into our second and final round of the first circuit, starting with those CrossFit push-ups. So go ahead and get down on your mat. Make sure you got enough room. And we're gonna set this up in about 10 seconds. We got 30 seconds of straight work. It's our last round, so make it count. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale up. Use those triceps to help push you up. Doing great. You're halfway there. Wrapping up in about 10 seconds. Push through. In 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more, and rest. Awesome job. All right, take a second, relax, regain your composure. All right, we've got our dumbbells. We're going into our second set of our bent over rows. Go ahead and get those knees bent, hips hinged, and let's get it 30 seconds going strong in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, squeeze for 1 second at the top before releasing. Keep that neck neutral and that core tight. You're doing great. Keep it going for 2 seconds left. Don't forget to breathe. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Great job. Drop those weights. All right, guys, let's get into our second set of our bicep curls, alternating bicep curls. Grab those weights. Let's get into it in 3, 2, and 1. Make sure that arm is bent and engage the entire time. We're wrapping up in about 15 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Awesome job. Drop those weights. Shake those arms out. Grab some water if you need it. We're going into our very last move, which is our squat into our hammer curl. Feet shoulder width apart, and let's get into it in 3, 2, and 1. We are halfway there. Push through, almost there. Wrapping up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And that is circuit 1. Great job. All right, so circuit number 2, we're gonna begin with a CrossFit push-up, and we're gonna build on that movement by adding a body weight row into that. Number 2 is going to be lat flies with our light pair of dumbbells. Number 3 and 4 are gonna focus on our bicep curls with a half bicep curl into a full one, finishing off with bicep curl pulses. Let's get to it. All right, guys, next move in our second circuit is going to be a CrossFit push-up into a body weight row. So the same movement we did in that first circuit is going to be added on with a slight row. We're just gonna bring our elbows back and back before resetting into that CrossFit push-up. Let's do it. 30 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Great, we're halfway there. Three, 2, and 1. Reset. Awesome job. Back should be a little warm by now, as it should be. Next up, we're going to go into lat flies. Our arms stop right before we feel the extension in our lats, if that makes sense. So you're gonna go here, make sure your arms are bent, and as soon as you feel a pull where you can't hold the weight anymore, you're gonna come and reset. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Keep that neck neutral and squeeze at the top. Doing great, we're halfway there. Wrapping up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, guys, third movement in our second circuit is going to be half bicep curl into a full bicep curl. So like the last one where only one arm was engaged, this time both will be engaged and they're gonna stop here halfway before fully extending and coming up into a full extension bicep curl. All right, so make sure you got enough room, feet are shoulder width apart, core is tight, chest is up tall and proud. Let's do this, get those arms ready. We got 30 seconds going up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. Half. Breathe through it. Halfway there. Let's get 3 more in there. So 3, and 2, and 1. Rest. Amazing job. Drop those weights. Shake your arms out, stretch out a little bit, because our last and final movement is going to be pulsing bicep curls, really targeting the biceps in the second circuit. So same thing that we just did. We're gonna go down a little less, and we're just gonna keep the tension here, so keeping that arm in an L shape the entire time without fully extending, okay? 30 seconds going up in about 5. So grab those dumbbells, get those arms ready, and this is gonna be our starting position and our ending position. All right, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled. Take your time with it. Make sure you're breathing. Biceps are on fire. Only 10 seconds left to go. Wrap it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Awesome job. Circuit 2, round 1 is complete. All right, let's get into the second set of our circuit number 2, starting with those CrossFit push-ups into our body weight rows in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. That core tight. Keep it balanced. Great, you're halfway there. Wrapping it up in 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Awesome job. Take a second. Let's do 2 deep breaths in and out. Last one in and out. All right, guys, so we're going into our second set of our lat flies, which again, grab those dumbbells, make sure those knees are bent, and you're really squeezing at the top when you feel the tension in your lower back, okay? Or middle back. Let's do this. Grab those weights, lock your gaze with the neutral neck, and we've got 30 seconds on the clock in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. down, exhale up. Awesome job. Those elbows bent, we're halfway there. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna wrap up in 3, 2, give me one more, push through, 1, and done. Great job. Drop the weights, shake it out. We're on to move number 3, those half bicep curls into full bicep curls. Really make a distinction between this movement and the pulses by fully extending down and fully extending up, okay? Take a second, grab those weights, grab some water if you need it, pause this at any time and take a break. But if you're ready to go, let's do it in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go halfway. There you go. Awesome job, halfway there, believe it or not. Breathe. Wrapping up in 10 seconds, give me 2 more. 2, and 1, and done. Awesome job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, home stretch. We've got one final move in our second circuit, finishing off with those pulsing bicep curls to really burn those biceps out before we leave them alone. Move on to our last and final circuit, okay? Grab those weights back up. And again, make sure you're keeping that your arms in an L shape so there's tension at all times in the biceps while we're pulsing, okay? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Last set, make it the best one. Let's go. Keep a slight bend in the knee and core tight. Halfway there, push through. I'm feeling it right at the halfway mark. You got it. Chase the burn. Wrapping up in 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was a tough one. We did it. Great job. Drop those weights. All right, guys, circuit 2 is complete. Let's get into circuit number 3. Our last and final circuit, we're gonna burn that core out, snatch that waist, starting off with bent knee sit-ups, going into slowed bicycle crunches, following up with slowed mountain climbers, and finishing off with a quick 30-second plank. You got this. Let's get it done. All right, guys, we have made it to the last bit of our circuit. So circuit number 3 is gonna focus on the abs. The arms are done, they're worked out. We're gonna finish off with some core work, starting with bent knee sit-ups. So you're gonna make sure you have enough room, you have a mat, and you're gonna have those knees bent. And as you come up, just make sure that you're aiming towards one point in the wall. Don't worry about getting all the way up, but if you can, fully extend into that sit-up. But for now, you're gonna follow along with me in about 15 seconds, making sure you exhale each time you lift up into that sit-up, okay? Let's do it. Circuit 3, move number 1 in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. You're gonna pause at the top for about 1 second before releasing. Good job. Reaching those elbows towards the ceiling. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Awesome job. Tuck that chin, roll up nice and slow, and prepare ourselves for our second movement, which is a slowed bicycle crunches. So we're gonna be in that same position on our back, alternating from opposite elbow to opposite knee, slowing down the pace. People love to do these really quickly, but slow and controlled is the way to go, okay? You got this, 10 seconds, and we're going for 30 seconds, slowed bicycle crunches. Let's get it. In 3, 2, and 1. Feel free to keep that other leg down on the ground for a little more challenge. Float the other leg. Halfway there, push through. Again, modify by keeping one leg on the ground. And wrapping up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. I love that movement for the waist. Keep that waist nice and snatched. Awesome job. All right, take a second. Move number 3, almost there, halfway through. We're going into slowed mountain climber. So for this one, we're gonna actually flip onto our stomachs in a plank position. And we're gonna bring our opposite knee to our opposite elbow. Same concept of a bicycle crunch, just flipped over, okay? And again, slow and controlled, really breathe through these in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Top, squeeze the abs, and then release. Great job, halfway there. Popping up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Okay, last and final movement in the circuit is going to be a plank. Nice and simple. So we're taking that same starting position that we were just in for the mountain climbers, and we're just gonna plank. Sit there, keep that tension in the core, keep that back nice and neutral, so a long line from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes, and we're gonna hold it on for 30 seconds, okay? Play your favorite song, lock in. I got you. Let's do this in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Feel free to stay on your hands or come down onto your forearms, whatever's easiest for you. Keep those hips tucked under. Got it. 10 seconds left. You got this. Don't give up now. Push through. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Great, great job. Circuit 3, round 1 is complete. So let's get ready for round 2. All right, guys, let's get into our final set of our third circuit, into those bent knee sit-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind your head, very nice and loose. And exhale as you come on up. Again, elbows towards the ceiling, not towards your knees. Doing great. We've got 10 seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, tuck that chin. Roll on up, grab some water if you need it. Next up is those slowed bicycle crunches. So again, staying on our back, bicycle crunching it out. In about 15 seconds, we got 30 seconds. Last and final set. You got this. Stay with me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pick 2 points that you want to hit each time. So you're really twisting that upper body each time. Awesome job. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome job. All right, making our way. You guys are doing amazing. We're going into our third movement, which is those slowed mountain climbers. And when I say slowed, think of a 3-second count. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 before releasing back into the starting position. Okay. In about 10 seconds, we got 30 seconds of these. For our last and final time we're doing this, okay? Make it count. In 3, 2, get in that plank, and 1. Let's go. So count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job, guys. More than halfway. 10 seconds left. You got it. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, guys, our last and final movement, we've got that 30-second plank. By this point, your abs are extremely tired, so lock in, dig deep, and let's get it done, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Plank it out. If you want to modify this, bring your feet further apart. If you want to make it a little more challenging, bring them a little closer together. And 3 seconds left. I'm going down to my forearms for these last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome job, guys. That is it. Circuit 3, round 2 is complete. Great work. Thank you guys again so much for joining me again. My name is Maria Castillo. I'm your Dherbs active trainer. Great work today, and I'll see you guys back here for the next one.